Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another plan with me for the week of the 24th. Let's see, for the week of the 24th through the 30th. And I am using my Erin Condren planner, my Petite daily planner, and let me tell y'all, it has been hectic. My life is always hectic, but lately it has been even more hectic. And so I realized that I didn't necessarily want to use stickers for the sake of time, and sometimes I can get really caught up in choosing what to put down, what to use, because actually I really get overwhelmed with all the stickers that I have, and that is the reason why I am trying to use the majority of them up. So I decided to use stamping just because I wanted to do something quick, but I also wanted to do something different as well. I've never just like used stamping for the whole weekly spread, and I thought it was a cool time to try it. So I don't have that many stamps. I do have like 4 different alphabet stamps, and so I think that was making me think that I had that I had more stamps than I actually did. But I have more alphabet stamps than anything, and I just used what I had. I also don't have like a ton of colors, so I used the colors that I had, and I'm pretty happy about the way that it turned out. I still wanted to do something very minimal but summery. Still, I wanted to incorporate my blacks in terms of color. I think I will always use black somewhere in my spreads because it's my favorite color, and I just wanted to throw some little simple things in. As you can see right here, it did kind of bleed through some. It ghosted, and I would say slightly bled through right there, but you know, I'm not upset about that. I used some of my functional. I do have a couple of sheets that are functional, and they have like to-dos, remembers, don't forget, different things like that on there. And within it, they had like these that have like a little long strip, so I decided to use those as like leaves, and then just add some little flowers with that. I love this set that I got not too long ago. Well, yeah, it was probably like about 5 months ago or so, and it's just like notes, and it has 6, I want to say, different types of notes that you can use. So I use that. Put some simple to-dos. It is some things that I want to remember, so I put the remember right there. And again, this is by not totally filling it up with stickers at the start of things. It gives me a chance to figure out what I want to put, how I want to use it, and then like add any stickers or stamping in this case that I want to. I want to stick with the stamping, so even if I add anything to it, it'll be through stamping. So like one day, maybe 2 days out of this week, this coming week, I know I'm gonna have to go to the mailbox, so it gives me a chance to utilize my stamps, my functional stamps that has like mailbox and meal things. It's just different things like that on it. So that is Monday and Tuesday. Again, very, very, very simple. The reason why I did not film it is because I did not know what I was doing with the stamps, and it would have been just a sad video. This next for Wednesday and Thursday, I still put the to-dos, another remember, the like note section right here. I added some grass and then put some butterflies, so I thought that that was really cute. And then for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I just utilized a few different types of flowers, and again the note section, and I added a girl right here. As you can see, I did not line it up right at first, and so I went back in for the second one. So that's the second time I went back in, and gave like that double effect. So yeah, but I'm happy at the way it looks. I feel like it looks very minimal but functional. It gives me room. I had a chance to play around with some things, and it also let me know like how inexpensive this form of decorating can be, because stamps doesn't cost that much. And if you're somebody that wants to try it out or is not into stickers, so to speak, and wants something that's more long-term, reusable, and cost-effective, I would definitely look into stamping, because you can have all different color inks that you use with the stamp pads, and that's really inexpensive, especially if you run into a sale at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something like that. So the stamping pads are not expensive at all, and neither is the stamps, especially if you choose to go at times where they have different sales going on. So that way you can get like some seasonal stamps. And yeah, I think it's really cool. If I was not doing stickers, and I'll probably have stickers for like so long now, if I wasn't utilizing stickers, I would definitely do stamps, because it's just cost effective. Everything is simple. You can still play around with it and be creative. So definitely try it out if you haven't already done so. And I was looking yesterday when I was thinking about all of this, and I said, what if I took out all the containers and all the space that I have and use for my stickers? I would have a lot more space. Like if I got rid of even half of my stationery materials, I would allot myself so much space. And that was like a scary thought to think about, especially if you're a person that practices minimalism or is looking to practice minimalism and decluttering and all of that. It was just, yeah, it was an eye-opener for me as to how much, just how many things that I have that involve stickers. So yeah, it's a sad situation, but I am working through it. And I think when I come out of this book, I will actually, for the last 3 months of the year, go back to the notebook, because I do miss like decorating and doing things with that. I do miss that. I will say that right now, this is very much what I needed. Functionality, simple in terms of how my life is now and the things that's on my plate. But I would definitely go back to it because I just enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know if you have ever felt like anything of what I just mentioned. Have you ever took inventory of the amount of stationery things that you have, especially stickers in particular, because I know they can be very addictive. And like, I can't go in any store that sells stationery and not get stickers. So even when it comes to like the Dollar Tree, that's almost like the first place that I go. And I had to ask myself a real question in terms of, are you really utilizing them? Is it worth it? Is it like all adding up for you? And that's something that I think we should ask ourselves in every point of our life. Like, whether it is, at one point I used to collect purses, and gosh, I thought I would never stop that, because it kind of spiraled into like inexpensive purses to like more expensive. And some of the purses that I bought, I was scared to wear because I had paid a good amount for it and I didn't want nothing to happen. And it's the exact same thing of how I look at the stickers. Like, oh, these are so nice, I don't want to waste them, I'll save them for this or that. So I'm trying to just give myself that space to utilize what it is that I have, because I do have a few other things that I wanted to like get into in terms of things that'll actually help my hands, but just projects that I wanted to work on in general. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a awesome week. I hope you had a good weekend. Bye bye.